What's the hardest ethical decision that you've had to make as a prop firm owner?
What's the hardest what?
The hardest ethical decision that you've had to make as a prop firm owner?
To not like this is gonna sound so crappy, to not be like everybody else, man. It's tough,
Right,
and
right.
like we're fine growing slow,
Mhm.
but in the same right, it costs a lot to grow slow.
Right,
So I think just holding true to that, our system and our model, the way it's designed, will eventually become not normal, but more accepted
mm,
is the moral ground and the ethical way to go about it. I could go sell accounts tomorrow for 20 bucks and offer you a 1 day to pass and a 1 day to pay out.
mhm.
But that's not, we're not looking for that in
Right.
our traders and in our system. So yeah, I mean it's tough to a degree. It is tough.
Mm. So how do you balance running a business with wanting traders to truly succeed?
Um I mean we try to filter through like the scam artists and stuff like that, and
Mhm.
um we really genuinely do, because if I put you in a live account and I'm copying it, I mean every dollar you make, we make. I mean
Right,
and I've
right.
been very transparent about that. I've said that from the get-go in every single interview that I've ever done. Um so like we do want you to find success here. I hope that answers the question.
Right,
It's
right.
it's a good balance, you know what I mean?
So last question here. If you were starting out as a new trader in 2025, would you use a prop firm or trade your own capital first? Why?
Oh no, I believe that you should use a firm.
Mm,
100%.
okay.
I genuinely do. And not just take everything off the table. Everything that like, a back end would give you, right? Like a
Mhm.
risk management calculator or a ROI or your win percentage. Just take all of those tools off the table and let's just go strictly dollar for dollar, right?
Mhm.
For pretty much anywhere, 200 bucks or under, you get access to 2000 or 2500 in drawdown. I mean, that right there is why you should do it. You
Right.
should use a firm, even if, and this is going to sound crazy, even if it was one of those firms that, swept people under with them, you still learned for only 200 bucks instead of 2000 or 2500 in a
Right.
real market account of your own.
Right.
So I believe that it is the perfect arena to begin to learn, especially if you were new.
Right.
Even if you were somewhat seasoned, it still is beneficial.
Mm,
Even if you're borderline professional, it still is beneficial because you know that you can take 200 bucks and turn it into whatever the max
right.
payout cap is, right? So yes, I do believe that you should 100% just dollar for dollar start with a firm.